Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to part 3 of Let's Build a Page for June 2021, our very special edition. So I told you I would come back with a part 3 because I wanted to use our bonus items as sort of a grab of 5. But then I also remembered that when I put this lovely kit together, based on Again and Again, this page kit with you, and then I have these stickers from the Marigold collection. I said, you know, I think for embellishments, I might go into the Jen Hatfield Reaching Out or the Avenue, and then I forgot to come back and show you that. So let me do that before I get on to the final and 5th page kit. Now, while I was rummaging through my things, and Janet's bonus, which is Puffy Anything, I just love that Puffy sticker, but Puffy Anything. While I was rummaging through, I found these in my stash. I could not tell you how old they are or where they come from. They are epoxy stickers, but I'm going to count them, and I'm pretty sure Janet is going to be okay with that. I'm pretty sure Janet won't vote me off the Build-A-Page Island. Now, they are called here, they're Bright Flowers 2 epoxy sticker by Royal Brush. No idea. And I've obviously used a few, and then I have this little tiny one. So I don't know whether at some point I had 2 sheets of these in 2 sizes, or whether maybe just down at the bottom there was a little strip of tiny ones. I have no idea, but I sort of looked at them and I said, you know what? Let's see that. I mean, look at that. Doesn't that match? That matches perfectly. This lovely sort of maroon purpley color matches perfectly. Then this dusty rose as well. So I said, well, I'm going to add that. We'll see, and we'll see what happens to them after this series. And I actually took a photo out for this one as well. This will go into my career album back in the aircraft industry days. And this is a photo during some negotiations with my awesome Italian customers, and it just sort of matches this, and it was there staring at me, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to put that photo with it. I don't have photos for everything. In fact, I don't have photos for the first 3 page kits at the moment. I have these lovely alphas. These are thickers, and I think they are from one of the Jen Hatfield collections. I don't remember if they're the Avenue. I think they may be from the Avenue, but I love them, and I think they work beautifully. So then that made me also go in to the Nicole Jones 911 and into the tiny typewriter font, one of her newer digiprints, into this sort of darker blue, which I thought might be able, let me see, there's another paper here that might work with this as well. So I would have these 2 as alphas. I got some of the Avenue ephemera, the icons, out, so I think that will go with that. I had this and this is a Maggie Holmes for sure. This is a Maggie Holmes, and I think this was in one of my scrapbooking cards today, Crop and Create delivered kits. So I'm adding that. The sticker sheet from, is that is from the Avenue as well. Then I have these lovely Spiegel Mom Scraps Earthy Treasures, because I like the blue. I sort of like the wood, and there's a more neutral tones. There is a lovely little wood grain in here, and some off-white and ivory colors, which I think will look beautiful with that. I have this line there. I think it's maybe a little too bright, brassy of a gold, but we'll see. And then one other die cut. and a few of the other Nicole Jones 911. So some of the hearts and some of the arrows. So there, that's a pretty, that in the end turns out to be pretty much the biggest page kit, I think, don't you think? Okay, so let's put that aside, and now let's get to the sort of fun grab 5 that I am doing. Let me put this one aside with the bonus items. So my bonus items, my bonus item was sequins, because of course my prize is a $30 gift certificate to the lovely Spiegel Mom Scraps shop. And I will have, throughout this series, I will have the shop listed down below. So because you can use my code, of course, at any time to save 15% off your order. There, it is an affiliate code. It's down there below. It doesn't cost you any more, but it helps me bring you these lovely videos. Or you can just go on over and sort of fill up your cart in the hopes that you will win the gift certificate, which, as I mentioned before, is just leave me a comment all throughout these videos, and on the 1st of July, I will pick a winner and we'll get you your shopping code. So I used 2 of the newer collections because my lovely, lovely, lovely package did get here. So I have Mermaid Fiesta and Tea Rose Garden, because as soon as I opened my package, these struck me, and they are gorgeous and they are right up my alley. And I had already mentioned the Mermaid Fiesta as being a good substitute for one of the mixes that I had used, which was no longer available. Mermaid Fiesta, I love it. Tea Rose Garden, I love as well. So that's my bonus item. So grab 5, number 1. Kristen threw me, well, for me anyway, a bit of a curveball, but I love it because her bonus item is a theme, and it's wedding. Now, so I went back into my parents' wedding. Now, I have this original photo, and I don't mind scrapping my original photos. I do that all the time. But this one, the colors, it was rather dark and faint, and you couldn't see very well. So I did actually take a photo of this photo, do a little bit of editing for the cake cutting. So I could use that one. I have this original as well, which is not so bad, and I could use, I think, as is. I might crop it a little bit, but I could use this as is. This was a very large, this was like an 8x10 photo. I did take a photo of it and edit it, but I don't like my editing. I don't like the original, and I don't like my editing. I find it's just, I don't know, it's just too bright. It looks shadowy, a little cartoony. So I don't think we're going to use that one. So I think it will be either of these 2. And by all means, leave me a comment down below, because I might get to see your comment before I actually scrap the page. Otherwise, you'll just find out whether you were right or not. Which one would you prefer if you had the choice? So that is Kristen's bonus. And Kristen, of course, is offering a $30 gift certificate to Scrapbook Your Joy, which is awesome. Then Christy's bonus item, which I love, 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 was cut files. So I have a few here because I don't quite know what I'm going to do. And of course, Christy is offering a $30 gift certificate to Confessions of a Paper Addict. So what better bonus item? So I have these lovely little items that I got from my dear friend Sarah Scraps, when she did a lovely little mini kit to go along with her Simple Elegance class. And I've used a few. In fact, you saw them recently, but I have a few of these left. So I'm putting that there because I'm not quite sure. I have this fun camera, which I think I could use. And then if I wanted something bigger, I have this mixture here. Let me see, can you see that properly? This mixture here of a geometric triangle shapes and some gorgeous florals, which look to me like they are hibiscus, some of my favorite flowers. So, item number 3 on the grab 5. So we have sequins, wedding theme, and cut files. Item number 4 is the puffy anything from the lovely, lovely Janet. So I went into my stash and I got these thickers, puffy phrase stickers, Lucky. I'm not quite sure what collection they were with, but they're lovely. They're a very, very, very pale, almost dusty pink, which is lovely. And then I got the Paige Evans from the Wonders collection, and I got these puppies out. So that is the 4th bonus items, as we are 4. Now I'm doing a grab 5, so I have to add a 5th. And I decided that I would go in and use some wood veneer as well. So I have this lovely coffee cup. Now I have a bowl on my desk, so I'm just putting these here to give you an idea and to show you that I'm going to use wood veneer. It might not be these. Camera, some hearts, and these lovely, lovely books from Chadney. So we're going to use some wood veneer. Now I didn't add flair to this, or I didn't add the little Nicole Jones 911 alphas, because I'm going to be using those throughout my page kits, not as bonus items, but just as parts of my page kits. So there are my grab 5, and now what I felt went with all of this beautifully is the Salt, is it Salt and Sand? Sea and Salt? The Rosie Studio collection. And let's see what we have here. I love this. Then we have some seashells. This could be a lovely background. These leaves, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. These fun little mermaids. This is just a very, 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 very usable background, and I think that would look nice with that, don't you think? I think that might make a nice, or this. Oh, let's keep both. I don't know, but I think I would only use one of these. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Lovely, lovely, dusty pink. This beautiful sort of teal, that would be very, very nice as well. Or would I like this one? No, this, you see, this is a little bright, so I think we would go with that. That is gorgeous as well. Ooh, because I want to bring in, don't I? I want to bring in that sort of dust. Oh, now that dusty rose. Okay, now wait a minute. Now I'm changing my mind a bit. Let's get rid of these so that we sort of have, I guess we call it a little bit of a short list. And let's have a look here. All right, so this is on a white background. This would be nice. This would be nice. Now, you see, I might want to use, though, the other. If I'm going to go that route, would I use? No. No, I wouldn't. No. All right, so let's see. No. This is kind of nice. I do kind of like that. But I'm going to keep these two as well. So we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how we make out, because there is a little bit of that sort of lovely peachy color in there that I've got these little tiny alphas. So I could bring that in anyway. So we might just stay with that. In fact, I think we will. So there you go, page kit number 5. The papers, my grab 5 items, wood veneer, Janet's bonus item, puffy, anything, my bonus, sequins, Kristen's bonus, wedding theme, and Christie's fun bonus item cut file. So there you go. So come back and see tomorrow as we start sharing our layouts and our projects with you. Thank you so much for being here. If you play along with us, please use the hashtags Let's Build a Page, or Build a Page, or Let's Build a Page series. Any of those, I'll look for any of those. I tend to always think of just hashtag Build a Page. I've been using it a lot, so I definitely will check that one out. But because we've given this one, because it's a special edition, we've called it Let's Build a Page, I will be using that hashtag as well as all of my friends. They will be using it as well. So please tag us, use the hashtag, link us up to your videos, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye for now, my friends.